Hello everyone, and welcome to the Ghosts of Avalon. Today, on our second day in Paris, we're going to be visiting the Palace of Versailles. Palace of Versailles actually began as a small hunting lodge built by King Louis XIII in 1623. It was later expanded and transformed by his son Louis XIV into the Grand Palace that we see today. I love the play of the shadows and light on the checkered floor. The paintings in this room were absolutely humongous. I could not believe how large they were. As an artist myself, I was blown away by the details of these paintings. I was so jealous. I wish I had the skill and the talents to be able to accomplish something like this. This room is the Hall of Mirrors, one of the most famous rooms in the palace, containing 357 mirrors that reflect light from the 17 arched windows. It was used for important ceremonies and hosted the signing of the Treaty of Versailles in 1919, marking the end of World War I. I would love to have stayed longer in the room, but it was just too stuffy and crowded. Not an actual room, but more of a foyer, this was one of my favourite places to visit in the palace. The intricate carvings on the walls and ceilings was just breathtaking. The gardens, designed by André Lenotre, cover nearly 2,000 acres and are famous for their geometric design, expansive lawns, fountains and sculptures. The gardens required an elaborate irrigation system to power the numerous water features that are listed there. Nestled in the gardens is Marie Antoinette's hamlet. It was built in 1780 and it was a rustic escape where she could experience a simpler lifestyle away from court life. The gardens feature more than 50 elaborate fountains and hundreds of statues, with water displays that were a symbol of Louis XIV's wealth and control over nature. The Latona Fountain and Apollo Fountain are particularly famous, illustrating stories from Greek mythology. Supplying water to the numerous fountains required an intricate hydraulic system. Built in the late 17th century, it was one of the most advanced water filtering mechanisms at the time. The Palace of Versailles is one of the largest palaces in Europe, covering 67,000 square meters. The palace contains over 2,300 rooms, including royal apartments, guest suites, galleries, and the magnificent gardens. All of this showcases the grandeur, history, and cultural significance which remains a symbol of French heritage and opulence.